I'm Maureen Taylor. I'm known as the photo detective. I find the family history in your family photos, and you can find me at maureentaylor.com. Well, it's all very exciting. Think of it as the thrill of the hunt, but more than just looking for a genealogical document, because the photograph is a document. You need to think about what you see in the picture. The faces you see, do you see those faces in other family photographs? What are they wearing? Who took the picture? What are they doing? And also, how does that picture fit into the context of your family history? I advise storing and preserving your photographs and also digitizing them. So I advise people when they have a box of pictures that they get into sort of a workflow and they scan the photograph at a minimum of 600 DPI as a TIFF file in full color, of course, even if it's a black and white picture. And then you put it in an acid-free folder and a non-PVC plastic sleeve, and then you file it. By surname is a good first step. So when you want to store them, you're going to ask me, where should I store them? You want to stay away from attics, garages, and basements. The best place in your house is a windowless closet away from water pipes and fireplaces. If you don't have that, you just want to make sure they're in good quality boxes. So acid and lignin-free boxes and non-PVC polyester sleeves. There's always an unidentified photo. There are millions of them out there, and so it keeps me really busy. And lately I've been working on a collection of images that I picked up, and one group in that big collection are 5 photographs of women in the Army, the Women's Army Corps. And we've recently discovered that it was taken at an Air Force base in Alabama. And now my search is to try to figure out who those women are and, show their families that we have these snapshots of them taken when they were in the service. They can find out more about that project on my personal blog on maureentaylor.com. There's an original blog post and then an update, because in the beginning I didn't know where they were taken, and the search was on to figure out where those buildings were and where those women might have done their basic training or whatever kind of training they're doing. And there was a lot of discussion online about who they were. Were they in the Air Force? What were they doing? Were they nurses? And I reached out to a lot of military experts and came up with finally somebody who said, I know exactly where that was taken. So I advise you to go to my blog at maureentaylor.com, look for the World War II women, and maybe, just maybe, you'll recognize one of those faces.